Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tasha Reneé, and I'm back with another video. But today is gonna be a story time about how my Valentine's Day, well, it wasn't even Valentine's Day, but my Valentine's Day got completely ruined, and also to spread awareness about the people you hang around, and not necessarily that they gotta be bad people, but you know, just to make sure you know who you hang around for real. You get what I'm saying? But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram and my TikTok. And, you know, so you guys can stay tuned. Stay tuned with me because I'm a great human being. And also, before we get into the video, look at my nails. Look at my nails. Look at my nails. I said complete gibberish, but look at my nails. I finally got them done, guys. I got them green because money, growth, nature, beautifulness, all that. So yeah, just get into it. I'm gonna link her down below because she eat every single time. But yeah, let's get to the video. Okay, but just a disclaimer. Anybody that is connected to this story and they see this story, this is not to bash you. This is not to make you feel like you're a bad person, because that's not what this is. I'm just gonna tell the story from my perspective. And also, if I leave any bits and pieces out, that's because that's not my part of the story to tell, because that's a whole different thing. And you know, that's just not it. And then also, this is just from my point of view of dealing with this type of friendship and these type of situations, because, you know, at the end of the day, I know there's somebody else going through this as well. So hopefully this helps with your situation and how you should feel and go about certain things. And yeah, so just disclaimer one last time. This is not to bash or to make anybody look bad. Y'all are not gonna know any of the people that are in this story to begin with. And also, if you feel some type of way and you're in the story and you want to say you're part of the story, then just text me. It don't be weird. Thanks. Okay, so boom. This story starts Sunday. Put the date because I don't remember, because now it's Monday, but it was last week Sunday before Valentine's Day. My friend had invited me out to this party. Now, mind you, this is my first party. I've never been invited to a party before. I've never gone to a party before. I never even thought about going to a party. But I was like, give me a couple of days. Let me see how I feel, because I'm just not the social type. So I'm really rethinking my life right now. And I'm like, we're gonna see, right? So Sunday is when my friend asks me out to go to this party, right? Me, I'm chilling. I'm thinking, you know, okay, like, let's calm down. This is gonna be a fun little time. Like, nothing's gonna happen. Like, you know, you feel safe with her. Oh, excuse me. But you feel safe with her, and everything should be fine. Everything should be cool. Nothing out of the ordinary is gonna happen. You're gonna have fun. That's what's gonna happen, right? So Tuesday is when I text her. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go, because I text my friend Shasta, my wife. I texted her and I was like, you know, should I go to this party? And she's like, girl, like, get up out of the house and go. So I'm like, you know what? Okay. Like, let's go experience this party, I guess. So boom, Thursday comes. This party is on Thursday, February 13th. Okay. So she said she's gonna come pick me up around 10. That's great. So I get ready. I'm having a fantastic time getting ready. I'm listening to Little Chief do it. Like, I'm feeling myself. Like, I'm feeling myself. I'm not gonna hold you, because I was really cute. Mind you, I didn't take no pictures. I made 2 TikToks and that was it. And I feel really ashamed because I was looking really cute. But that ain't even the point. The point is, like, I was really hyping myself up to get myself comfortable and be chilling, you know, at this party. Little did I know what was going to happen approximately an hour and 30 minutes later. Okay. So, boom. My friend comes pick me up. We're having a great time, you know. Our beginning plans didn't go out as well, but you know, we made it there. Everything was great and dandy. And so I thought. So, pause. Rewind. Before we go to this party, her and her man is getting into it. Like, they was already into it before this even happened. Okay, so that Sunday when she asked me to go to this party is when all that had started. It's Thursday. They've been arguing since Thursday. I have nothing to do with this. Right. Okay. So, literally, they're in the car, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But mind you, we was already drinking to begin with. So, we already have liquor in our system. No, I don't condone underage drinking. I don't condone it. Anyways, but if you are going to go do that, make sure you're on people that are safe. And don't get behind that wheel. We're going to talk about that later. But anyways, so, but we're parked. At this point, we're parked. We're sitting in the parking lot of the party. And, you know, they're just going at it for like an hour. Mind you, we was there at 11. At 11. We was sitting there from 11 to like 12. Because we was waiting for everybody to get there. Cool. So then, literally, whatever, they're arguing, yada, yada, yada. Cool. So at this point now, we're like, you know what? Let's just go inside. So she hangs up on him. Boom. We're having a marvelous, great time. We're having like, I'm feeling it. Like, it was good. I was having a great time. Like, at first, when I just had the first drink, you know, I was still like standoffish, like, you know, because I'm shy. So I'm not really gonna be like under nobody's face. I don't want to be in nobody's face, but you know, like, I'm just off, you know, like, I'm not really giving energy. So boom, after, you know, we get some drinks in, you know, I'm having a wonderful time. Like, when I tell y'all a wonderful time, I mean a wonderful time. Bow, 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 bow. Hey. So, you know, after that, whatever, we're sitting there, right? And then all of a sudden, he starts calling her phone. Like, I remember this vividly. Like, she's trying to record us, and I promise you, like, his ad popped, like, not his ad, but his contact popped up. She didn't answer it. Cool. All of a sudden, you know, we're sitting there, we're chilling. I kid y'all not, it was like I turned around, blinked. I literally turned around, blinked. He appeared. It was like like, when I tell y'all, it was like he just poofed in there. Like, who would have knew this man would have popped up? Literally. So he grabbed her and she leave, yada yada. The people that we was around was like, is she gonna be okay? Like I told you, I was tore up. I was tore up. So I'm not really thinking about, well, I am, but I'm not, at the same time. Like, as long as he's not playing his hands on her or doing anything like that, I really did not care. And so I thought. Literally, when I tell y'all, like 3 minutes go past, I'm having a blast. He comes back and he comes to get me. So he's like, Tasha, like, come here real quick. And so I take my little self over there, right? Clearly could tell I'm irritated at this point now. Boom. I come out the doors. She's crying. And I'm sitting here so confused. I'm like, when I tell y'all, I am so confused. So I'm like, 3 minutes? 3 minutes? 3 minutes? Like, let's be so for real here. She talking about, he's doing this, he's doing that, and he, I don't know, bro. Like, his story changed throughout the night, okay? So at this point of the story, he's just being like, you just said, you were just gonna go pick up your friend. You weren't saying that you were going to a party, da da da, blah 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 blah, woody, blah blah blah. And it was just a pointless 5-minute conversation, right? So I tell her, I'm like, hey, like, it's either you come back inside or we just go home. Because now at this point, because even the security guards, they were like, okay, like, are you going inside? Are you staying outside? Like, are you leaving? You come back in? Like, they even telling her, like, he doesn't even have to come back in. You could, go back in there and have your fun. Like, we will not let this man back in because one didn't pay, 2, y'all don't need to be together. So what is it, right? So boom. I promise y'all, bro, I was so irritated. I literally was like, I was so mad. I'm hold on, because I'll put a video of where I was at, and I'm gonna tell you how I was irritated. You can tell I was irritated too. Oh my gosh, yo, they finna piss me off so bad. But yeah, also I had her phone. Like, I took her phone from her, so she was always regardless. Because one thing about me, 2 things for sure, I'm the type of friend that's gonna show you what a good time is, and that a dude ain't all that. Like, one thing about it, 2 things for sure, if you can't have your fun by yourself, or even be in a relationship and there's no trust or nothing like that, and he's trying to isolate you from the world, that's not a relationship you want or need to be in. Because at the end of the day, like, if you can't go out, like, I understand, like, I could see if she was going out, like, every single night. But no, like, ever since they got together, she had not been out the house at all. Like, literally, we've always just, like, gone to, like, public places. Like, we've been out, but, like, we'll go straight back to her house. But his made it seem like she was fighting with people, this and that. Like, no. Literally, we were just chilling. Like, I promise y'all, we was literally in the back. We wasn't in the crowd of people. Like, no. Like, we was in the back chilling. So I was confused on why he's making it such a big deal over a party that, one, there was majority girls at. There was no dudes. I promise y'all, there was barely any dudes. There was barely any dudes. We were around a crowd of females. When I tell y'all, there had to maybe be like, what, 5, maybe 6 where we were at. All the dudes were either upstairs or they weren't even there. So it was like, you're just doing all this for nothing. You want some attention. You want to be controlling. Mind you, he's 5'4". Right. Anyways, so they come back in, and so I'm like, okay, what we gonna do, right? So boom, she go back in, right? And literally, we go to the bathroom. She starts busting out crying again. Mind y'all, not rule number 1, but in the 5 rules of being around me, crying is one of those rules. Do not be crying around me, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I promise y'all, I'm a good friend until y'all start crying. That's a whole different story. Crying is not my strong suit. I don't like crying. I don't like people being around people that's crying. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's clearly an eternal problem. Oh my gosh. It's clearly an eternal problem with myself that I don't be liking to cry. But also it's like, if you gonna cry, why are you in a public place crying? You get what I'm saying? So boom. Anyways or whatever, so we're in the bathroom, she's crying, I don't know what to do, I'm drunk, so at this point, like, it's even worse. So I remember I texted her best friend, well, I sent her a voice message. I honestly could not tell you what I sent her in that voice message, except for the fact that she's crying in this bathroom, crying. I don't know what else to do. Like, I promise you, I think that's the, like, basically what I said is that she's crying and I don't know what to do, because I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. So I tell her in the bathroom, like, we either gonna go home or we're gonna go have fun. Like, there's no in between it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm even like, I'm gonna call your mama, because I'm about to call this lady, because you're ridiculous right now and I don't have that capacity. Okay. So when we end up going back outside or whatever, and then eventually we come to the conclusion that we're going to go home. Now, I do not condone in any way, shape, or form getting in the car under the influence of any kind of substance, no matter if it's weed, alcohol, anything. Like, I do not condone it in any type of way, shape, or form. Nor do I condone it where there's other people in the car, okay? If there's any advice I could ever give to y'all, it's do not get in the car under, or any vehicle under the influence, or with people under the, and or with people under the influence as well, okay? Cause listen, I just want to say, if you and other people some time, do not be inconsiderate with your fun. That's all I have to say. So, yeah. Now, I did. And like I just said a couple of seconds ago, I was drunk. But he doesn't have a license. She's more tore up than me. The most I can do in this situation right now is pray and get us to our destination, okay? So that's exactly what I did. I put on my seatbelt. Well, no. Wait. So boom. We get in the car, right? They're back there, they're arguing. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore, but you could tell that he likes it, because he's getting off track. He's not even sitting on track. Like, if he was really mad about the situation, you get what I'm saying? Like, you would not get off track. You wouldn't be laughing. You wouldn't be ha, and then wait, no, I'm supposed to be mad at you. Like, why are you fake mad for no reason? Like, let's be so for real here. And then he also lied about his phone being dead, because literally we get in the car and I plug his phone up, and you know, you give it a little bit of time and the Apple sign should pop up. I'm sitting here and I'm like, it's not turning on. I promise you, he grabs that phone and the way he's holding the phone is like he's turning on the power button. And I promise you, he's like, what do you mean? And I'm just like I struggle it off because that's not my man. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, don't play with me like this, because don't. Like, you get what I'm saying? So now back to what I was talking about. Okay, so boom. Like I said, there's no way we're gonna get home unless I get us home. So literally whatever, I'm like, you know what? We just gotta pray. So I call on the Lord, my Savior. And then after that, I buckle up that seatbelt and I start driving, right? But mind you, I've never drove her mama's car. I never drove I never really drove in nobody else's car but my mom's. So literally or whatever, like, she has a stick shift and I go too fast and I put it in neutral. And so literally whatever, well, not neutral, I think I put it in like drive minus. And literally the car like goes and then it stops. It go and it stop. It go and it stop. Like, y'all, Like, I promise y'all, like, I was so confused. Everybody just like, what's going on? And then till my friend was like, you know what, like, girl, like, you got in the wrong setting. I'm like, oh, okay. So boom. After that, we're passing so many police cars, and I tell y'all, we're passing so many police cars, and I'm like, listen, if God did not take that wheel, I don't know who else did, because there was so many moments where them police cars could have just pulled us over for absolutely no reason, but we got to that man's house, and this is where it all just goes even more left.
Be in her right mind. She got to be in her left mind.
So literally, we're at his house, and you can clearly, like, now I'm even more visibly irritated, right? So I go in his house because at this point, like, I'm like, okay, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to her house. So I need to really actually get myself together, because that was the Lord. But now I gotta take it. Now I gotta now I gotta actually put in some work and get myself together. So I go in his house. I'm like, hey, like, do you got like some snacks, something, whatever it is? Do you got it? Like, please, I just need something. He had Grippos. That's when I, gave some that, because Grippos is the chips. Okay, boom. But anyways, they're still in there arguing. Like, when I tell y'all they're arguing, and it's like nothing is getting solved. It's like unnecessary arguing for no reason. Like, y'all know, ever hang around that one couple that you could clearly tell, like, they just, for no reason, and it's just unnecessary stuff, because it's like one person like drama, or they're just used to being in toxic relationships, and then the other one is just like, just easily irritated. That's what it was given. And my advice to that is, don't be in them type of relationships. Like, my thing is, at the end of the day, if you're gonna be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship where it's just unnecessary drainage. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, literally, there should be no reason why you have to pick and choose between your friends, and then also, like, you're choosing your friends over your significant other because it's less draining. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the whole argument shouldn't have lasted 4 days. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, don't be in a relationship just to be in a relationship. Really genuinely want to be in that relationship. And if that other person is not putting in that work to be in a relationship with you, end it. It is never worth being in a relationship if you are going to lose your peace and your sanity. If there is more than a 50% chance that y'all gonna be arguing for majority of the day, why stay in that relationship? If there is a more of a 50% chance that y'all are not going to see eye to eye, why be in that relationship? If there's more than a 50% chance, the only reason why you're in a relationship in the first place is because you don't want to be alone, why are you in the relationship? Why are we wasting each other's time? Why are we wasting your friends, your family's time? Is my question. And me personally, I've been telling her to break up with him. I'm not gonna hold you, because from a friend's perspective, that's actually a good friend and loves to watch people succeed and reach their goals and reach their full potential. I hate when my friends are in situations like this where they could clearly do much better and this person is holding them back and they cannot see that. And then, like, in this situation, I had to realize that, well, I had to re-realize, because, but I had to re-realize that you cannot force good on people that don't want it. You cannot force people to want more and they don't even want it for themselves. So since then, I did take a little bit of a step back, because it's like, I'm not going to force you, because if I'm seeing bullshit and you're seeing butterflies and rainbows, I can't change your perspective on that. Like, no, that doesn't change us as friends, but at the same time, it does make you sit and realize that sometimes you gotta leave people where they're at. And I've been like that. Like, I'm so quick to, you know what, boom, done. Because some people just don't understand and realize that because they think it's just their relationship, you know, and it's only affecting them because it's only us, we're in a relationship. But no, you being in a toxic relationship also affects other people as well, including your friends. You get what I'm saying? Because me personally, I know that I am who I'm around. And if you don't understand that, then maybe you need to go and be around something different to understand that. Because at the end of the day, I really want my friends to succeed and grow, because I want to succeed and grow. But if you don't want to succeed and grow, there's a more likely chance that I'm going to retreat my energy, like, not retreat, like, you know, just take a step back with myself and my energy and take it elsewhere. Because I don't have time to be messing around with people that don't see their worth. You know, like, I understand there's a time and place, you know, to, you know, realize your worth. But at the same time, it's like, if there's people seeing this, you know, they're seeing that this is not a real relationship, and then I just seen with my own 2 eyes for 2 hours straight that this wasn't a good relationship. Even before that, I knew it wasn't a good relationship. Let's be so for real here. And no, this is not me being, you know, like, I don't know what to, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just more so like, the message is it affects other people that you're around. Okay, that's just the message. The message is, when you put yourself in a position to be in a relationship like that, it puts good people in your life in a bad position, where now you feel as if, oh, people don't want to rock with me, I done lost all my friends, yada 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 yada. But it's like, you just put all your energy into that, you know. And, you know, this is just a warning to not even just her, but a lot of females out there that, like, don't lose good friends or anything good in your life over that. It could be a guy, it could even be a friend, it could be whatever. But do not lose yourself in a potential on somebody or something. It's something that's already good right in your face. Always remember, things can always be replaced. So it don't matter what it is, but that alone time really helps you realize and recognize that that is not what you need, and that is not what you want, and that things always just get replaced with something extremely better. Okay, so if you are in a controlling, abusive, insecure, he's broke, he's a bum, like, do not settle for that. I promise you, standards go a long way. It may take a little more time, but it goes a long way. Okay, do not suffer your good, kind, loving self for a bum or potential. That's all I have to say. Okay, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys take the advice that I give. I hope the person that I was talking about, if you watch this video, I promise you this was not to bash you. I genuinely want the best for you. Ooh, excuse me, because if I didn't, I would have not gotten in that car. Okay? Okay. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow my TikTok and my social media. Those things will all be linked down below. And if you also want to do business with me, that my email will also be linked down below. And I will catch you guys in the next YouTube video. Bye.